me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okie dokie then. So good morning everybody and welcome back to Realltom Football. My name is Realltom. I'm bringing you the Watchalong today, folks, for, well, finally I get to use a bit of Sky Sports for the first time in months. And today though we've got some championship on the agenda. Yes, Blackburn Rovers are taking on Preston North End, and kickoff for this one is at 12 o'clock today. Not the usual Saturday slot, 12 o'clock, you know, but 12 o'clock it is. So the time currently right now is 11:47, and in about 3 minutes' time, I will bring you all the information for this match, including your team news, etc., etc. And don't forget, later today, we will be live here at 6:45, same slot at the moment for the World Cup quarter-final. England are taking on France. And that one will be able for you to watch on ITV1, ITVX, or in Scotland, STV or the STV player. And this one, though, is available for you to watch on Sky Sports Main Event or Sky Sports Football. So I hope you're doing well in the chat. Make sure you do answer the poll. Who do you think is going to win today? Not so sure. to be honest with you. Super Sunday tomorrow, we're going to be bringing you some action, most certainly. I haven't actually decided yet what I'm going to do, whether it's going to... Well, I'm thinking about doing a 10 past 2 kickoff in which sees Chelsea take on Villa, or Oldham Athletic are taking on My Torquay United. That's available for you to watch at 3 o'clock on the day. Or Palace versus Napoli is a good one. But then also at 5, you've got a couple of options. I might watch the Arsenal ladies. Probably not, though. So yeah, it might just be the one stream tomorrow, but I'm not that sure if I want to do a Chelsea game. Yeah, I'm not sure about tomorrow, but there'll definitely be a game or two tomorrow. Monday, we'll do Sunderland versus West Brom at 8 o'clock in the Championship again. Yes, plenty of stuff going on in the build-up to Christmas. The Premier League will be back soon on Boxing Day. Tuesday, Arsenal are playing AC Milan, but I will be at college, so I won't be able to watch it or stream it, unfortunately. Argentina facing Croatia in a semi-final of the World Cup, 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Wednesday, we'll be looking at probably another World Cup semi-final. And then Thursday, Rangers are taking on Hibernian. So that one we'll do at 8 o'clock. Or if I can find a suitable televising option for Villa versus Villarreal, I'll do that. And then Friday, there's a couple of options as well on Friday. I'm just looking. Liverpool are taking AC Milan in the Dubai Super Cup. Valencia facing Nottingham Forest at 6:30. Crystal Palace are also facing Real Valladolid. Or a couple of options at 7:40, 7:45, 8 o'clock time. Birmingham City taking on Reading. I think we'll do that. That's another Championship fixture. Loads of football that's going to be coming up finally. Why are they showing Fulham versus Luton Town, eh? Oh, it's one of the greatest moments. Yes, Fulham last season, pretty much to seal their win of the Championship, beat Luton 7-0. And that is Fulham for you. And Alexander Mitrovic. But anyway, moving on now to the team lineups quite swiftly and smoothly. I can find it. It's here, yeah. So do bear with me whilst I just go back. So it's Kaminsky who beans in goal for Blackburn Rovers. Carter plays with Hiam and Wharton in a back three. A midfield four of Hedges, Morton, Travis and Breton. And then the front three is Shimodics, Dak, Brett and Brereton. However, this is played as a 3-4-2-1 with formation. On the bench for Blackburn, Daniel Ayala, Sam Gallagher, Therese Dolan, Ainsley, Allen, William Pears, George Hirst and Clinton Mola and John Buckley. On the bench for Dal Thomason. And for Preston North End, Woodman begins in goal. Story plays in a back three with Lindsay and Cunningham. The midfield of Potts, Whiteman, Ledson and Fernandez. And the front three, Johnson, Woodburn and Evans. Yet again, a 4-1. Well, similar formations, but Preston are playing 3-4-1-2 and Blackburn are playing 3-4-2-1. Very similar. So we've got a nice, tasty clash coming up in about 6 minutes' time here at Ewood Park. And yeah, it's nice to have a bit of club football back, I suppose you could say. We've had 2 FA Cup clashes in midweek, one of which was sent me begging for a winner, which I did get very late on, I say. One of the latest winners you'll ever see. Literally, the referee was about to play the full-time whistle after injury time. But then, away up, Chris Wilder's here. Former Sheffield United manager in the Sky Studio. But yeah, as I was saying, oh God, what? Yeah, that one, a very last second. Referee was about to blow his whistle, but then a late goal to seal the deal from, I think, Stockport County. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Stockport County. It was... I'll find him. I'll remember in a minute. Gillingham, that's it. Yes, Gillingham. 3-2 win in that extraordinary replay, actually. Yesterday, nice day off. Chilled, smooth. And guess what? Croatia knocked out Brazil at the World Cup. I know. Crazy stuff. At 3 o'clock today, speaking of the World Cup, there is a tasty looking clash in which is Morocco take on Portugal. That will be interesting. Very interesting. In terms of friendlies, West Ham are taking on Udinese away. That's available for you to watch free of charge on WTV or WHUFC.com. Or YouTube as well, the YouTube channel of West Ham. Show that. And then, yeah, that's that World Cup clash at 5 o'clock. Forest are taking Olympiacos, if you're interested in that, Forest fans. And also, Real Betis are away to at home to Manchester United. And that's on MUTV. Then at 7 o'clock tonight, the match that everyone's been looking forward to all week since England beat Senegal last Sunday. England versus France. I know. Scary, isn't it? Yeah, it made me shiver a bit. But last time these two played, Preston were beaten 4-1 at home to the Rovers. And what a win that was. So, are we ready for this Lancashire derby. Well, kick-off is 2 minutes away, and so sweet, actually. There's a kid there with his dad leading out the Blackburn team. Yes, he's got a rare form of kidney cancer, unfortunately. Well, it's a beautiful moment, that. Lovely to see. Looks like a nice little stadium, actually, this one does. Christ, that's pronounced weird. Yundale Thomason. I was expected to just pronounce that John Dahl Thomason, but no, Yundale Dale Thomason. Ryan Lowe and his team, full of injuries. Still looks like a pretty alright side, though, I'm not going to lie. And they've still got their main talisman in attack, Evans. We've got Dennis Mukisa in the house. Which country do I support in the World Cup? I support England. You know, the old England. That's a cracking shot conversion rate, 11.9%. Fourth in the Championship they are for shot conversion. Blackburn Rovers. The question is, though, will they be able to beat Liam Lindsay, who in the Championship this season has been first in clearances and blocks and has kept a couple of really good clean sheets so far this season? No, I know it's not coming home, Dennis. I know it's not coming home. I'm not stupid. We'll lose to France tonight. Yeah, I bet it's freezing out there. It's Robbie Spur and Rio Spur now leaving the pitch. Of course, our best wishes, though, to Robbie and his son Rio. And what's going with Ukraine ahead of kick-off? We are underway here for this Championship clash. A Lancashire derby with Blackburn taking on Preston North End. Hedges. First minute here. Ched Evans. Big challenge by Ledson. And the flag's up for offside. No. Maybe an opportunity at the Premier League, or not really. No, we won't. We will win. We no. Quadruple, no chance. Be nice, but no. Callum Britton. It's gone down early here. When he made the tackle on Ledson, but then ends up opening up his own knee and looks a bit of pain here. Where are the graphics? Not working, mate. Anyway, third minute, 0-0. Very strong challenge there by Ryan Ledson. Could have caused an injury. Yeah, Catherine, I think you're about right there. Blackburn should win this game comfortably. Last time it finished 4-1. I look too tired. I'm not tired. Well, I do a paper round in the morning, but other than that, no, I'm bright as a daisy, mate. Just would have been nice to have that extra half an hour, you know what I mean? I don't understand why this is kicked off at 12 o'clock, why they couldn't have done it at 12:30. To be honest. No, I'm all right. Anyway, I'll be hyper as out later at 7 o'clock for England versus France. You watch. It's because it's early in the morning. Wow. Is it morning? Yeah, 12 o'clock, isn't it? Oh, Bradley Dack was offside. Flag went straight up. He did go early. As the ball came to him straight away, as soon as he touched it offside, he did look off. Britain's gone down again for Blackburn. And I think he's tweaked his knee after that challenge from Ryan Ledson. He's probably going to go off, and it's snowing in Lancashire. Hope we get snow. Be nice. Although it is too sunny out there for me to be able to have the blind open, so. Welcome aboard to Ilham Leosta, who says full time 2-0 to Blackburn, I take it, yeah? I'd say 3-0 actually. 3-0, 4-0. I think this should be an easy win for Blackburn, if I'm honest. But early on, Britain is going to have to come off here with a tweaked knee following that awkward challenge, and very strong as well by Ryan Ledson on him. And it will be Clinton Mola to replace him, Englishman for Englishman. Wharton. It's a lovely ball. Now this is Lewis Carter. Now Ryan Hedges. Oh, that's a foul by the captain, Travis. By Woodburn, who, to be fair, it was good defending. Oh, it's opportunity. Whiteman cleared away in the nick of time by Lewis Travis, and going to get a free kick here. Snow is falling all around. Children playing, having fun, it's the season. Yeah, man, snow. Oh, we get some, man. It's going to be Daniel Johnson to take this free kick for Preston. It's quite far out. Goes for goal. Liam Lindsay keeps it in as it goes wide. And Blackburn tried to clear it. In the end, there was a foul on the defender, which gets Blackburn the free kick now. Well, he went for goal. It was good work by Potts to keep the ball in. And as the Blackburn defender tried to clear it away, there was a foul. Forward by Wharton. That's a mistake by the defender. Burton Diaz blocked. Followed by Lindsay. Deflected back in. And swabbed away. Now this is Ben Woodburn for Preston North End. It's Ched Evans, and a foul in the build-up means it's pulled back for a free kick by the referee. Oh, it's played blind, and Whiteman will pick it up. Ball's fired in by Fernandez, and Potts was waiting for it. It was headed away. And that's another foul and another free kick for Preston North End, who, in these early stages, are winning themselves a lot of free kicks and causing some defensive issues for Blackburn. Did he go down early? It's a bit harsh. Right, Thomas Kaminski gets his wall ready. And looks as though Whiteman or maybe Ryan Ledson will take this one for Blackburn, or it could be the left foot of Daniel Johnson or Ben Whiteman, who before the World Cup had a thigh injury, but is now back up and running for Blackburn. It's lifted in there by Johnson. Came off the header Story and cleared away by Mola. Johnson keeping the move alive. This is Potts. Hello, Chris Stokes. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Cummingham didn't have enough weight on the ball, and Carter was in the right position and cleared it and sent it back to his goalkeeper. Yes, there will. We'll be doing England versus France at 7 o'clock. And you can join us live for that at 6:45. Forward by Wharton, away by Potts for Preston. And Shed Evans has it taken off his toes by Tyler Morton. It's a good enough challenge. That's Carter, who was under pressure, had a man on him. Just runs into trouble, but Fernandez wasn't concentrating, and Blackburn get it back, and it is behind for a corner. Welcome all to Dale Hurst, who said Blackburn to win at half time on £7,000, please. If I win, all the money goes to the bone cancer charity in Newcastle. That's nice, mate. So you want Blackburn to be winning at half time? Well, and that's on £7,000 bet. If you win, all the money goes to the bone cancer charity in Newcastle. That's brilliant. I'm looking forward to the England game. By the way, I'm half English. My dad was born in England. See, mum's Northern Irish, is she? Or Irish. And it goes from Morton. And it was Carter who tried to get his head to it. But he had a lot of bodies near him. It was difficult. It will be difficult as well to try and get a clean header when you're being marked by two men. Molat. Forward by Scott Worson, and Ledson was in the way. Woodburn, he's in and he scores for Preston North End, who lead early on in the Lancashire derby. Well, last season they were getting battered by this stage of the game. This season is the other way around. They lead 1-0 here at Ewood Park, and it's Blackburn 0, Preston 1. I mean, it's terrible defending, and that's a great pass, and all he's got to do is just get it over the goalkeeper, and it's a brilliant finish. Curls it round and over. What a brilliant goal by Ben Woodburn. And it's Blackburn 0, Preston North End 1. Well, Ryan Lowe saying in training, get that first goal, and they've done that. And also, one thing I can tell you is Blackburn Rovers are not very good at coming back from behind. So, interesting game now. Hedges. The Preston North End fans in full voice now. The Blackburn fans have pretty much been shut up. And that's another free kick. This time the foul by Carter again. It's about 2 free fouls he's giving away now. Former Liverpool man in Woodburn. Loose again by Blackpool. Johnson picks up on it. And he runs into Mola, winning the throw. Story. This is Liam Lindsay for Preston North End. Cunningham. And Lewis Travis with the foul there. It was a cheap one, but it is a free kick. They all count. I'm jealous of the snow. Well, it's sent into the box. So Lindsay. Story gets his head to it. And the header was well held on to by Thomas Kaminski. It was a bouncing ball. But Preston keeping the pressure on. This is Ryan Hedges trying to bring Blackburn Rovers forward. No, this game is available for you to watch on Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports Football. Yes, this is on Sky. That's with the header now. Ledson tried to play the forward ball, but had too much weight on it. And it completely missed the two strikers, Ben Woodman and Ched Evans. When conceding first in the Championship this season, Blackburn have lost all 9 games. Ched Evans caught in possession by Travis there. Now Hedges for Blackburn, who need to respond here. Scott Walton, they've given it away again. That's really Alvaro Fernandez on the ball. Nearly for Preston there. Heck yes, I am, Chris Stokes. Oh, bring it back to me, mate. I love club football, I do. I mean, this is just so enjoyable. That's a foul this time. And a rare free kick for Blackburn Rovers. I'm at the 23rd minute, Chris Stokes. Travis ran into Whiteman and he wins the throw-in for Blackburn. This is Mola on the ball. Now Scott Walton. Carter. You're at the same minute, are you? And the ball sent into the box. It's good Potts. Defended by Brad Potts there to make sure that no Blackburn player was going to get on the end of that ball. Tucks it away for a corner. Is Scott Walton for Blackburn Rovers, who have been second best in this game. Preston have outrun them, put loads of pressure on, and made a real twisty tail. Walton looking for options, which he doesn't have. Poor ball in the end. Easily defended. Now it's through to Freddie Woodman, who can get Preston going again. Through Jordan Story. Preston Diaz plays the ball forward. That's brilliant cover back there by Greg Cunningham, who got himself in front and intercepted the ball brilliantly. No. No. "26 minutes in. And the scoreline: Blackburn Rovers 0, Preston North End 1. No guests, no. Ben Woodburn. It's a nice touch. Can Ched Evans get on the end of it? No, he can't. It's almost like they were playing it a bit too confidently, Preston North End. They lost their concentration. Well, that's brilliant pressure, and they've won the ball here. And Wharton with the challenge on Jed Evans. That's probably a foul. Really strong challenge there. Very unlucky there. Brad Potts. He was just in the wrong position because if he wasn't there, then Preston would have won their throw. Well, no, they're giving it away from the throw-in. Blackburn Rovers, and it's Ched Evans and Johnson with a shot, the snapshot, headed out brilliantly. Potts, and this is Fernandez who plays it back in. That's a foul in the box. That's a penalty, isn't it? The shot. I would be appealing for a penalty there. Brad Potts has got eyes on the ball. See, I think they should be appealing for a penalty. Oh, that's brilliant from Potts. Johnson. Oh, and it's just cleared away in the nick of time by Blackburn Rovers. I just think that should have been a penalty just a minute ago, though. It was definitely a foul. No, I haven't. I think he's out at the moment. I'm sorry, but that's got to be a penalty. They'll show us the replay shoot at half time. Send his man to ground. It's a penalty. No, they're not good enough. They'll lose to Croatia. Yeah, they all look freezing. We won't win the World Cup, Chris. Oh, Johnson. Oh, man. Well, Liam Lindsay's on the ball. No, it's not 1-1, Biniac. It's still 1-0 to Preston North End. You must be a Blackburn supporter. Who will win? Well, when you look at this match in the preview, you'd say Blackburn Rovers based on previous results. However, this season, when Blackburn concede, they've lost all 9 of those games when they conceded first. So at this time, I would say Preston North End to win. In which is a little town just above. Oh, that's short. Brilliant recovery. Well, at Ewood Park it is, yeah. Chris Stokes, I should look at my window and see if I can see heavy snow. Can I see any snow? Oh no, no snow here. No snow here, just sun out there at the moment. However, we did get a little bit of snow. When I say a little bit, I literally mean just a little bit. We didn't get much, but we got some. Biniac KC says, you bet €100 in a draw here. I think you'd be dropping your €100 down the drain. Story eyes on it. Beating to it there by Realltom Diaz. And now it's Travis. Right. Welcome aboard to Turso Zian, who says Langol Olamu. Half, come on. We've also got a Joker in the house who says X half, come on. You think you're going to lose the bet? Yeah, you probably will, mate. Are you a Preston North End fan, Joker? If you are, well, I think it's fair to say that they've probably been outstanding today. I'm amazed that they've done so well. Because I was thinking this would be an easy 5-0 win for Blackburn, but clearly not. I mean, look, I support the biggest club in the Premier League at the moment, Arsenal. So I don't know much about the Championship, but Travis. Yes! Free kick. I was just about to appeal for a foul there. Referee's been all right, though. Yellow card as well. For Carter of Blackburn Rovers. Schmodix is complaining. That's not going to get you anywhere though. Complaining. Because yellow cards can't be withdrawn unless it's in exchange for a red card. Preston with the free kick. Ched Evans got eyes on it. Here's Potts arriving in the box, and it's Johnson who puts pressure on. They've given it away, Blackburn Rovers. Britton, Evans, Potts. That'll be a corner. Brilliant play all round. Look at Blackburn trying to play out from the back, causing their own problems. And that man Potts has been causing them some trouble. From that right-hand side, coming in central. Here's Johnson, who's going to take the corner. Daniel Johnson, captain. Referee wants to win with Ched Evans. What for? Yeah, he's an all right. Well, he's all right, isn't he? Although I wouldn't be saying that to a Preston North End fan, because I have a feeling we've got a couple of those in the chat today. It's a very short corner. Daniel Johnson on the return, sends it in far post. Could have gone into the far post. And now we've got a loss of video. You can hear the commentators. Just can't see the video. Which is really quite annoying. Just try that again. See what happens. When you're ready. God's sake. There we go. We've got it back. Come on then, give us the coverage back. Yes, he is eligible to play. You're right there, Christo. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little bit of a technical issue. Here's Lindsay for Preston North End, calling him. Now Woodburn. Foul by Fernandez. Free kick coming in the way of Preston North End again. Now Scott Walton on the ball. Brereton Diaz. Go. Now Potts. Chance to stride up the pitch. Has Johnson behind him. Plays it to Johnson. Doing well to keep possession. Good protection of the ball. Giving away Spice Jordan's story though just then. Might be a chance with the ball through. Brereton Diaz goes down in the box. But it was not a foul. Yeah, it's risky from Cunningham, but I think he gets the ball. Yeah, no, he wins the ball. It's not a penalty, not a foul. Hedges. It's played forward by Bottas, something for him to check, something for the striker to chase. Here's Johnson coming forward, putting pressure on, but there was a foul by Ched Evans, who's going to get booked. No, I can't see it as a push. What a brilliant first half football I've had, just to say. It's been brilliant stuff. Scintillising and exciting. Oh, that's a big chance for Dak. Yeah, we're not interested. We're not watching QPR versus Burnley tomorrow. I do love the Burnley, but I don't have time for it. We will be doing Sunderland versus West Brom, though. That'll be fun. And 3 minutes. Yes, Championship is better than La Liga. I agree with that. So 3 additional minutes at the end of this first half, then. Away from home, Preston. Top notch this season. And it is certain teams that just prefer to be away from home. Hedges wins that back for Blackburn. Hedges to Whiteman. Kaminski retreated as he had to. This has gone down. Right, the overlay is now working, so I'll put that on. Brent and Johnson on his feet there. There we go. Got Wolverton. Now this is Tyler Morton. Can he create something for the home side? Not really, no. Johnson, is that a foul? No. 30 seconds of the first half to go. Can Blackburn get a late equaliser? No. Wharton. Give a terrible pass. And it's Hyam at the back. Dominic Hyam. Preston sat in a shade, and that's half time. Runs straight down the tunnel. It's freezing cold. But what a brilliant performance in that first half by Preston North End, who, as I said, this season have been brilliant away from home. And in this Lancashire derby, they lead by a goal to nil. So we'll see you after the break then. We'll be back in about 3 minutes' time. So stay tight. Stay in your seats. Sit tight. And we'll be back to analyse that brilliant first half display by Preston North End. At the break, Blackburn Rovers 0. Preston North End 1.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
So that is half time then. 1-0 to Preston North End at the break. And here's the Woodburn goal. It's just that awful defensive mistake. Opened up one simple pass. Woodburn with a brilliant finish. Lifted it over the goalkeeper and round. It's superb from Preston North End. They've been absolutely superb all game. Deserve to win. Winning, and they deserve to win the entire game because they've been absolutely superb all the way through that first half, dominating, putting that pressure on, and they've been brilliant. Yes, Sunderland are back in the Championship. They got promoted for the playoff. No, they're out now. They could be coming back to the Premier League as well at some point. Razor, the Goats, is in the house. Hello, Goats. How you doing, matey? Look at this pressing there. That Potts has been in and around the box all game. Johnson's looked good. And here's this one, look. They lose it from a throw-in. What a chance that is as well. Brilliant stuff. And you ask how did Johnson not score in certain points. Blackburn have just, I don't know really how to describe them, but they've just been a bit lackluster. Low on possession. Never a penalty there. That's not a foul on Brereton Diaz. Don't know if you know, but in the Sky Studio, Chris Wilder, the former Sheffield United manager who resigned after an awful Premier League season back in the no-fan season 2019-20. He resigned as Sheffield United manager, and he right now is pursuing his career at West Brom, I think. Well, I'm not sure actually. Where's Chris Wilder now? No, that's Steve Bruce who's at West Brom. Not 2019-20. Oh, yeah, sorry. They were amazing in the 2019-20 season. That's right. It was the 20/21 season. They stayed up for 2 seasons, then got relegated, the Blades. However, they're not one of those teams who are hanging around in the Championship, rock bottom, and looking to go further down. They are looking to come back up, and they nearly did last season. But instead, it was Nottingham Forest who came up. And what an extraordinary... I mean, past 2 seasons of playoffs have been absolutely unbelievable. I mean, Brentford, what an unbelievable team that have been brought up. And then you talk about Forest, haven't been up since 1999, and this year they come up. It's the magic of the playoffs. And we all said they would go down. They were amazing that 2019-20 season, but then they just had... They were just not very good in the second season, you know, but they did beat Man United at Old Trafford, which I thought was extraordinary. Who remembers last season when I thought the Norwich were going to stay up? Oh my God, that was actually quite hilarious. The no-fan season did ruin them, yeah. Oh, the Coca-Cola Christmas adverts out. Coca-Cola are the people who made Santa Claus red. Because I think he used to, I think that you know, traditionally he wears green, but their advert changed it to red. Let me out. This is the new Audi car. The spirit of Christmas future. Future is attitude. Polar bears, all lions and leopards. Love a bit of predators. Merry Christmas, Everton. We've got Mahathir Mohammed in the house who says, where can I stream the match? This one is available for you to watch on Sky Sports main event or Sky Sports football if you are in the UK. If you're in Spain, it's The Zone. If you're in Thailand, it's beIN Sports. Somewhere else you can use Optus Sports. I don't really know, but yeah. So in the 12:30 kickoff, Rotherham are level pegging with Bristol City, 1-1 in that game. Very Christmassy indeed. Snowing is. Manuel Neuer is out for the season. Oh, dear. Germany and Bayern having suffers season-ending ski injury. He's injured himself skiing. God. Work. I'll have a look at that in a bit, phrase. I'll star it. It's now time, though, for the second half. Ben Woodburn with the opening goal and go. Here is Liam Lindsay on the ball for the for Preston North End. Hang on. Preston ravaged by injuries, but that doesn't bother them, and that's a goalkeeping mistake, and Daniel Johnson nearly pounced to make it 2-0. Blackburn, a mess of their own making. Oh, they've played into themselves to trouble again. It's Daniel Johnson for Ched Adams. Cheddar, well, it's woeful defending. Again, Galod. Blackburn Rovers lead 2-0 here. Sorry, Preston North End lead 2-0 against Blackburn Rovers in the second half. And it's only been a minute since the second half began. 2-0. And that's probably game over. Well, in this Lancashire derby, it's Preston North End who lead now by 2, not 1, by 2 goals to 0. What an extraordinary game. A landmark goal for Ched Evans, and it's his 100th goal in English league football. But Preston North End here in the snow, loving life. Probably a foul by Travis as he lost out, commits the foul. So it's Freddie Mudwell with the clearance and plays the ball forward. Here's Ched Adams again. Now Fernandez for Preston North End. Lindsay. And it's Mola who intercepts the Blackburn Rovers. Arthur with the switch to Wharton. It's good pressure by Ben Woodburn, and now they've lost it. But Blackburn Rovers. Ben Woodburn. Oh. Seed off there by Wharton, who got in front and made the block. It's brilliant pressure. Well, Woodburn should have rolled it to his mate. Made it a tap in. But he was greedy and wanted the shot himself. It's not what about being greedy. It's a team game. Potts moving forward. There we go. Back. Ready. 2-0 the scoreline. In this Lancashire derby. Story. Walton and Potts going to pick up the scraps. This is Greg Cunningham. And it's through here to Ledson, who plays it across. Kept alive by the head of Cunningham. Neat football it is. And now it is Ben Woodburn who's already got one. Blocked, comes out to Johnson. And a shot from range by Chad Evans. It's a brilliant effort. There's been a collision. Well, there was a collision. And Evans is holding his head. Play goes on. Woodburn gets the ball in. Johnson then pushes it back. What an effort, though. Yundell Thomason is going to make some substitutions soon, I think, and I'm not surprised. You can see players getting ready. It's going to be a triple change, I think. But who's it going to be then? Play goes on. And forward out for a throw, which will now allow Blackburn Rovers to make their substitutions, I think. No, they're not taking substitutions yet. Where's Scott Wharton back on the pitch, and Carter makes his way forward. Gets past Fernandez quite easily, and at the near post, there's a goal back. It's Ben Burrenson Diaz. And it's 2-1. They're back in it. 2-1 in the Lancashire derby. They've shown a bit of aggression. All from a throw-in. And it's the mistake by Fernandez defensively. Then Carter plays the different spot. It's pulled back at the near post. Into that path, and Ben Burrenson Diaz is in there just to tap it in. And now they want more. Hedges. That's a brilliant tackle. Brilliant tackle. Here comes Preston North End again through Johnson. It's Potts. Oh, and it's a brilliant save by Thomas Kaminski. And it will be a corner to Preston North End. Okay, so now there's not going to be a trouble change, just two. So Smodux is replaced by Tristolan. And Ben Barrington Diaz, who's just scored the equalising. Sorry, no, it wasn't. It was Dak. Sorry, Bradley Dak. But Barrington Diaz is replaced. Well, here comes the Preston North End corner, which is going to be taken by Daniel Johnson. It's a brilliant delivery. It's headed on by Liam Lindsay, and how did that not go in? Inches away from a third Preston North End goal. Solid header, just off target, narrowly wide. We're talking not even an inch, probably about half an inch away from hitting the post and about 2-3 inches away from going in. Bristol City lead 2-1 through Joe Williams against Rotherham. That's the latest in the 12:30 kickoff. Ryan, you're back. I get a reply from Monetaggio. Will it will fail? You got to return. Well, look, Preston North End have been brilliant. In this Lancashire derby. Here's Mola. It's given away. And Chet Evans saw the goalkeeper off his line and, well, he missed the target anyway. It's worth a go, isn't it, when you see the keeper off his line, but completely hit that wrong footed. Yeah, YouTube might accept it. Who knows? If they do, woohoo. Well, Fraser is hoping for YouTube to accept his monetisation application, but I am hoping that Preston North End give us more goals. In this Lancashire derby. Snow's calmed down a bit. So 3 shots from Blackburn, 1 on target, 11 from Preston North End, and 4 on target. That's a huge gap. But Blackburn had more of the line in possession. On share possession. It's Woodman. Sent forward by Blackburn, but they can't keep the ball. Potts, Miss Johnson with a pass. Travis. Oh, brilliant. Chad Evans, Woodman. And now Johnson. And that's a brilliant pass. Woodburn gives chase. Coming good with the ball in. It's a brilliant header and it's 3-1. Evans gets on the score sheet for Preston North End, who are flying in this Lancashire derby. It's 3-1 now. It's a brilliant delivery from the cross, and it's an excellent header. Look at that from Woodburn. Tightly squares in. Gets it out to his teammate. Delivers a lovely ball in. A brilliant header from Evans. And it's 3-1 just like that. They have been, well, a shock, but brilliant. A brilliant shock in this match. I've played well all game. And you can't say they don't deserve it. Could he get a hat-trick, I wonder, Ched Evans? Ball sent forward here for Blackburn Rovers. And easy defending in the end. Coming in. We've still got it. It was a brilliant chase of the ball by Alvaro Fernandez. Daniel Johnson tucks it back. It's 4-1. Whiteman. Now this is starting to get embarrassing for Blackburn. Oh, what a derby this is. Being hung to the sword now, Blackburn Rovers. Can you believe that scoreline? 4-1 to Preston North End here. When last season, at their own ground, they were beaten by the same scoreline by Blackburn. Unbelievable stuff. 4-1, brilliant strike. Poor from the keeper. Poor defending. That is game over. When it was 1-0 if you didn't think game was over, and that's it, they're done. Hello, Mika La Barno. Lars Barno, I'm going to call you. Lars Barno, that's a good one, actually. No, Labasno, yeah. Have you seen the scoreline, Mika? Blackburn Rovers 1, Preston North End 4. Hey, Fraser loves it. That's offside against Gallagher. This is some stuff from Preston. Well, last season, it was 4-1 to Blackburn at Preston's ground. And, well, this is an understrength Preston North End team who are leading 4-1 right now against Blackburn. Unbelievable one at Croatia. Knocked out Brazil. Absolutely unbelievable. No, not Argentina. Don't ruin. No. Forget the World Cup right now because I'm enjoying some nice. No, I'm enjoying this football. So don't ruin my championship joy with Argentina and black. Please, let me enjoy this game. He got injured. He got injured. Ski injury, apparently. Carter tries to create something here. They still got it. Just Daka in the middle. Dolan did well. Comes out. Walton with the deflected shot. Easy for the keeper. He went on a ski holiday, got injured to clear his mind. That's a brilliant ball yet again to Evans. And now Johnson. As the snow gets heavier, the attack gets more dangerous from Preston North End. And, well, this time Blackburn survive. Boom! Leave my Ronaldo alone. Potts. Is that brilliantly? Well, there's a shot from Hedges. Wasn't very threatening. Goal kick. Who's on your logo? I hadn't seen. Boo! Oh no, it's Messi. Boo! Put Ronaldo on it. Welcome aboard to Chris T. How you doing, Chris? Nice to see you in here. Here's Evans, and Fernandez is going to give chase. Plays it right across, and in the end it went out. Aimed towards the far post. There was nobody there. Tap it in. Hunting for more, indeed. And there's still 18 minutes plus additional time to go. It could get worse and worse for Blackburn Rovers. No, R9 is not better than CR7. Here's Ben Barrett and Diaz for Blackburn Rovers. Sorry, not Barrett. Gallagher. Stands the ball, plays it in. And in by Dak. Gallagher and Travis loses it. And now, here's Ben Woodburn, who can bring Preston forward, and in the end he wins the free kick. I mean, you are 59, Mika. So yeah, there's no doubt that you definitely saw Maradona and Zidane in their prime, because you are 59. I'll have a look at that in a bit, Chris Stokes. I want to see another goal now. I'm ready for another goal. Forward by Cunningham and away by Muller. I know I'm being a bit like, oh, Preston hasn't scored enough, you know. And I know it is Preston North End, but I want more goals. Well, let's have another 2 goals, please. Whiteman, Ledson, could have been 5. It's really intricate football from Preston North End, and what I mean by that, perfect football. Stanley Matthews. Throw-in. Have you started channel, have you, Chris Stokes? Yeah, go check him out. And absolutely. Bonnie Jack, and that's straight down the throat of Woodburn. Here's Gallagher, brilliant defending. Well, as you're the story, they still haven't made a substitution yet, Preston. And they're playing well. Only on 5 subs and you're doing YouTube shorts, are you? I know of him, yeah. Well, don't forget to join us at 6:45 tonight for the 7 o'clock kickoff when your screen will look a little bit like this for England, who take on France later today at 7 o'clock in the FIFA World Cup. Who's my favourite Arsenal player, mate? Granit Xhaka or maybe Thomas Partey, Martinelli, Jesus. One of them. I think it'd have to be one of them four. Martinelli, Jesus, Xhaka or Partey. Welcome aboard to John, Darren, Esterhuizen. How you doing, John? Good to see you in here. 17. Harry's Dolan. It's a brilliant tackle by Ben Woodburn. Edges. Now Wharton. No, I said 17, innit? Direct Mudrick. He's all right. He's got fast feet, but no. Well, on the outside, maybe he can go for Blackburn Rovers. Played till he was 53, did he? Well, here's Cheddar Evans. He's lost it. Wow, offside against Gallagher. Free kick then. WTF were they? No, Eddie's rubbish. John, Eddie is absolutely he's weak. He's nowhere near good enough. You know, Eddie just like goes in for the tap-ins, doesn't he? Jesus actually threatens and scares defenders. No one's gonna be scared of Eddie Nketiah. Awful injury. Now because they're like winning the World Cup, I'm mad. They injure my Jesus and they don't, and then they don't do. Do you know what I mean? It's just. Flicks FC, welcome aboard. I see you're a Liverpool fan because you've got Mo Salah and the Egyptian King on as your profile picture. There's no player in this world that was 50, mate. We need to sign a winger and a midfielder, and we need to get a new goalkeeper as well. Ramsdale's awful now. I want Edison. We need a new goalkeeper. Oh, it's your new channel, is it? Hang on, I thought you said your mum died. Blimey. Burn. Hedges. Paddy Dack. Pulls it right the way back across. And Johnson helps out defensively. And now Potts can play it forward. And Cheddar was caught in possession. Blackburn had it back. He's been solid in the World Cup. He's an alright goalkeeper for the USA, but I don't think he's that great for us, possibly Tina Turner. Oh, they've given it away again. They're coming under a bit of pressure. You'll be fine. Walton with the shot, which was blocked. And then Tyree stolen away by Lindsay. And now this is Carter for Blackburn Rovers. Walton. Travis. Dolan. Hedges. Dak goes down and Hedges goes down. No, it's not a pen. Ramsdale and Turner should both be sold. Yeah, we need Edison and I'll take Adrian from Liverpool actually as well. We'll take Edison and Adrian. Yeah, Adrian had been alright back up. I thought he was alright in the Community Shield, to be honest with you, Mika. I would take Adrian over Allison, put it that way. And I would take Edison most certainly. But only as a backup though, isn't it? You know? Yeah, Turner needs to go, and so does Ramsdale. You've got it on your other account, yeah? Yeah, let's go change our goalkeepers. Yeah, send a CV to my customer services team and they'll sort it out. Carl, who's KT? Are you on about left back or something? Do you mean Kieran Tierney? Do you mean? I don't know if there's a goalkeeper called KT, but Kieran Tierney, yes, I think he's third or fourth choice fullback. Yeah, Tierney's awful though. Sorry, but Tierney's not great. Gets injured all the time. Weak. Tommy Astu, Cedric, and White are all miles clear of him. Preston North End have been all over Blackburn. Yes, Carter, easy for Freddie Woodman. You can comfortably grasp that ball with 5 minutes to go of the match. And Preston, may I say, still are yet to make a substitution. Unbelievable. Because they're a weakened side playing who are injury riddled. They're leading 4-1 and they've not made a single substitution. Oh, nearly. Travis. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Zinchenko. Yeah, if you love football and go watch Stanley Matthews' story, it was in World War. Oh, Mika, you do come out with some stuff, mate. There's no player that's been 50 and still playing for England, lad. Maybe in club football, but not for England. No way. It's true, is it? Okay, so it's a lie then. You're well. Almost doomed. In the 87th minute here, though, still 4-1 to Preston North End. Can you believe that scoreline? Ball forward. Go on. Give it some up. Get some. Yeah, Fraser has got a cool dad, actually. I'm not going to lie. It's a brilliant ball, but he won't get there. Ryan Hedges. Ronaldo is never finished. A view from the stands, and Ronaldo is never finished. Stop talking about international football. Let's talk about this championship fixture. What a game! Do you remember Almunia? I don't think I was alive for Almunia. I'll just be honest and say no. I've never heard of Almunia. Must be a player from a long time ago. Just did you know that? No, CR7. CR7. CR. Messi will always avenge, mate. Messi finished. Anyway, save that talk later for England versus France. We'll be live at 6:45 for that. For now, though, let's continue watching this Lancashire derby with Preston North End leading 4-1 against Blackburn Rovers. Now Preston going to make a triple change. And no. CR7, CR7, CR7. Three minutes left of this Lancashire derby. And 3 minutes for Blackburn to try and get 3 goals, which is not going to happen. They won't score one. But Preston might score one. Johnson's going to give chase to that ball forward. He's another legend of the game. Thank you, Abdi. Abdullah comes up with some sense. You can't disrespect CR7. CR7 is one of the GOATs. Thank you. Legend of the game. Psh. Just you're ruining this game. You're ruining my club football. Carter, yeah, easy defending. Look at the pitch now, covered in snow. Boom, gets the ball rolling. Preston. Woodburn was the man who got the ball rolling for Preston. Yeah, that's false. Abdi's right, it was false. No. I wouldn't want to see us playing a back five, to be honest with you. I quite like a back four or a back three. Because when you play a back four, it means you can have 2 fullbacks and 2 centre backs. I think it's a really good defensive shape, to be honest with you. Well, what a performance by Ben Woodburn, who's going to be withdrawn. And Daniel Johnson will also be withdrawn. His body language was disgrace. Whatever. All of you lot are disrespecting CR7. I don't like it. And I know you can say, oh, I'm disrespecting. Well, you're disrespecting Messi. No, I'm not, mate. Snow is falling all around. Children playing. Have a look at that snow, man. The pitch is covered in snow now. And it most certainly it's a day to remember for Preston North End. Full time 4-1 at Ewood Park. What a performance by an injury weakened side in Preston North End. And on Derby Day, it finishes Blackburn Rovers 1, Preston North End 4. Blackburn have been shambolic. Preston have been brilliant. Yet again, away from home. And 4-1 it finishes. Thanks for watching. And I will see you all. Well, hang on. No, I'm not done yet. We need to take a look at the league table now. Here we go. Let's take a look then and see what that win, that huge win for Preston North End does to the table after the 4-1 win. Well, Blackburn... Oh, no. Let's just reset the page. Well, next up, it's Norwich City for Blackburn Rovers. But what that does to the table is it's another loss for Blackburn. They're on 36 points with a -1 goal difference now. But for Preston North End, who are in 4th after that huge win, I think they're on 34 points now. So Rotherham losing to 2-1 to Bristol City. Still to play in the Championship, though. Blackpool versus Birmingham. Middlesbrough taking on Luton. Millwall taking on Wigan. Sheffield United taking on Huddersfield. Stoke taking on Cardiff. Swansea facing Norwich. QPR playing Burnley tomorrow. And Watford versus Hull. And then Sunderland versus West Brom is Monday Night Football. So yeah, in the Championship, 34 points now for Preston North End. They're on a +1 goal difference, and Blackburn are on a -1, 36 points. Just 2 points separate the two. And it's a big win on Derby Day for Preston North End. And that's it from me, folks. But there's plenty more football to come. There'll be Rangers versus Hibernian. There'll be loads of stuff coming up. Sunderland versus West Brom on Monday. Tomorrow, a friendly or two. But it's bye-bye from me for now. But I'll see you all later at 6:45 when we go and see England take on France in the World Cup. Bye-bye.